ice cones. You're melting, baby. You're crumbling. Listen, I was outside today. It was hot. I was enjoying, but I was like, no, I gotta get home. And you know, guys, I have this fear of going live or whatever. Otherwise, I would have been going live outside, but I'm not there yet. We're getting there. But guys, listen. So what I saw with my eye is that they're massively quitting ICE agents. I saw one or two, a couple of days ago, but now they're just massively quitting their job. Now, I already know that there is going to be a mega supporter amongst our family that is going to say in the comments, no, it's not massively, it's only 50 people. But don't ruin this moment for us now. You guys had your couple of wins or whatever in your head. Let us enjoy this moment, and do not think I am naive to think that this is the beginning to the end and it's all going to crumble down. Of course not. I know the mega minds already thought of something else. But I vouched for the fact that every little single crumble on your side, I'm going to celebrate before we get all into it, because we're going to get into it. Hit a like, hit a subscribe for your girl. You already know how you do. Click that notification bell. Let's get into the video. Now, I thought it was me. Let me get this mic closer. I thought it was me a couple of days ago. When I saw a few ICE agents, I saw it in the eyes. Some were panicking. I saw the black sisters too. They were going to be the first to crumble. I already knew it. But now I see that even the whiteys, they are quitting.
Oh, that's terrible.
You seem kind of psyched.
No, I'm bummed.
So under the thumb of Trump's advisor, Stephen Miller, that set this quota out for 3,000 arrests a day, and now these ICE agents had enough. Imagine having this quota, or quotum, I don't know how you say it, but that's neither here nor there. I'm excited. So they have to hit 3,000 arrests a day. Can you imagine? So now this becomes a competition, seeing you and your colleagues and who hit the 3,000 or not. Now, I know some of you, your ancestors, get you in your sleep. That's why this is the guilty conscience working here. You can't take it anymore. Waking up at night, nightmare and everything. Of course. Innocent children that are 3 or 4, I saw in handcuffs. Idiots. Now your colleagues is putting them in handcuffs. You don't want to say anything. You don't want to lose your job. Crazy work. Of course, this is going to play with your mental. Now, I know that the Trump administration is still pushing the narrative that, listen, people, I don't know what you're talking about. This is about illegal criminals. And I see this in my comments too every now and again. Now, I know my Unfiltered fam got the peeps. I don't even have to say anything sometimes. But I see it in the comments sometimes, and I leave these comments up because they were like, no, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's criminals, don't you? You guys don't understand. You heard the Cubans and the Latin stuff. This only criminals, and they need to get out. We're excited. But as y'all know, gardeners, housekeepers, children they're taking away. And I can already hear the magas. Yeah, but if they're illegal, then that's what it is. Listen, because ICE has this whole quota of 3,000 a day, you know how many sex traffickers, murderers, they are saying, the ICE agents, there is no room to get the actual criminals because we have to go after this quota. Now, I want to really articulate while I'm talking, but because I think you guys don't get it. You MAGA people. Because here you want to school me. Don't you get this? What don't you get? They are quitting. Guys, listen. I need a glass of wine.
It's taking a toll. In the words of one ICE agent, morale is in the crapper. Even those that are gung-ho about the mission aren't happy with how they are asking to execute it. Another longtime officer complained that Miller's fixation on daily arrest numbers is forcing serious agents to abandon serious criminal cases. No drug cases, no human trafficking, no child exploitation. It's infuriating, he said. A longtime ICE employee is thinking about quitting rather than having to continue, quote, arresting gardeners.
And this is going to be a snowball. 2 quit, 3 quit, and one is going to advise the other, listen, I quit, but, I got a fund somewhere you can, apply. And then the other one was, I'm going to quit too. This is how it's going to go. Watch. Like I said, I saw a lot of ICE agents beginning to crumble. holding on to cars. Just being dumbfounded when they raided a house and the people were fighting back. Just being ambushed by the people. You see it. They are fed up. Now they're looking at their salary, the payment slip, salary, what, like all of this hassle for what? They got to wear a mask and everything because they're being doxxed and they're being sometimes followed for that little bit of salary. Now you have to go to Alcatraz as well, knowing that that whole alligator thing started in Florida where they threw black babies for the alligators so they can shoot them easily and make shoes out of them. Now you as a black ICE agent have to stand there. This shit is playing with your mental. Ice cones. Your cone is crumbling. Come to the other side because you're wholesome Christians. You're Republicans. Wholesome Christians, MAGA. So if you want to repent and you want to come to the other side, whichever side that is, you know, the independents, the Democrats, you are welcome. They're happy. They've never been happier. They just keep on lying. I'm going to do this too. Just flat out lie. Just while it's right there in front of you. Let me see what happens if I do such a thing. My God. Fam, what do you think? Is it slowly? Or am I just too excited? And calm down. Don't get me in the comments like, oh girl, you don't even know what this is. And don't come with this whole seriousness. Because I good and damn well know that y'all still in the pit of it. In the pits of hell. I know this, but you have to find some kind of happiness or solace in the little things. And they're quitting. So definitely they are going to lower the quota. Y'all became a deportation factory instead of protectors of public safety. Now you are saying the morale is in the crapper. Morale is in the crapper since day one. In the crapper? God, you just now woke up. Christy Nome, and you can go to hell too, girl, with your whole quota and 3,000 people and the way you stand there with your hat on, your mega hat. I don't like you, girl. You are threatening to demote people and to take their jobs away and to take their promotions away if they don't get the quota. Who are you? Look at this woman. I cannot. You to me? Oh God, you're one of the worst. And you're sleeping good at night. And I'm all for a woman. But you, guys, you already know my head. I cannot. But I can't wait to hear what the MAGA say now. How they're going to lie their way out of that. Because they already said they're very happy. They are very happy, these ICE agents. So now that the number is going up, and they're slowly leaving, and it's not slowly, I want to know. What are you going to say this time? The numbers are forged. A Democrat came into your ICE department and just fumbled the numbers. I can't wait to hear, but I'm here for it all. So there was also this lawyer, Stephen Boyd, 33 years old, I think, and he quit the legal department of ICE last month or so. He said, we still need good attorneys at ICE. There are drug traffickers and national security threats and human rights violators in our country who need to be dealt with. But now we are focusing on numbers over anything else, Boyd said to the outlet. I'm not done yet. Stephen Miller, who is the White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy, and Homeland Security Secretary Christy Nome said a daily arrest quota of 3,000 piling up pressure on ICE agents to deliver. Boyd said he ultimately felt he had to make a moral decision to leave after watching the agency priorities change under mounting political pressure. He had to leave. They are mounting under political pressure. It's not me. It's not you. It's him. It's the ICE agent saying this. So MAGA, you better sit down. ICE agent saying this. Wait. It's a glorious day, guys. It became a contest of how many deportations could be reported to the White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, Boyd said. According to Boyd, ICE lawyers were increasingly frustrated as legitimate cases were dismissed. They don't have time for it. Now you have all these criminals or whatever. Can you believe?
Trump is a liar. He is not just going after illegal immigrants. He is going after green card holders, asylum seekers, visa holders, people with temporary status. Not only are all of those people being affected, but legal immigrants, people who have lived in our country for decades, are also being targeted.
Illegals, it's criminals, it's... Shut up! My God! According to Boyd, ICE lawyers were increasingly frustrated as legitimate cases were dismissed. Boyd added that many ICE attorneys share this concern and are biding their time until their student loans are forgiven before they too resign. Now listen, Boyd. Now this I don't think was smart of you. Because now that you said that, they are going to put something in place with AI. You already know. This student loan is we're going to double the debt if you leave ICE. Watch. You have to do this silent. But, guys, the moral of the story here is the kingdom is crumbling. Now, Megas, go in the comments. I want to hear your big mouth. Let me get you together real quick. And let me celebrate this time. Go in the comments, but don't do too much because I want to be in this glorious moment for a minute. Because, tomorrow, some other shit's going to pop off. So, let me just bask in the misery that you guys cause yourself. This is going to stick with you for the rest of your life. You that participated in this foolishness, hell, it's going to stick with you. Unfiltered fam, leave in the comments. Did you see it too? What do you think? Do you agree with me? Are you like, Deb, you're doing too much? We have to... Put in the comments, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys. Thank you for watching and be with me, of course. Peace.